Revolting People by Andy Hamilton and Jay Tarses, with Jay Tarses, James Fleet, Hugh Dennis, Tony Maudsley, Jan Ravens, Penelope Nice, and Andy Hamilton.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julian, and I am your tour guide. Welcome to what was rated Britain's top tourist attraction of 2004, the magnificent McGurk Palace. Built by Lord Roy McGurk in 1778 when he returned from the American colonies, having made his fortune selling false identities to deserting soldiers. This is the main hall of McGurk Palace, dominated by that 40-foot high painting of Lord McGurk himself, pictured astride his white stallion. Notice the nymphs clustered around his solid gold force leg. In 1780, of course, King George III asked, or rather begged, Lord McGurk to take on the role of Prime Minister, and as PM, Lord McGurk introduced many progressive reforms, such as his famous limb tax, where people were taxed according to how many arms and legs they possessed. Now, this is the main hall, which leads to the private chambers, where Lord McGurk used to spend much of his time with his 62 mistresses, until he died aged 112 from sexual exhaustion. If we move along...
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but is it true that Lord McGurk left America owing a large amount of money to a shopkeeper named Samuel Oliphant, who had lodged and fed McGurk for a long time when he was a sergeant?
Moving along.
It's just that I'm an Oliphant. I'm a descendant of Samuel Oliphant.
Really, how very exciting for you. Now, moving along.
I've been talking to my attorney, and he says that we Oliphants are entitled to make a claim from the McGurk estate.
Is that right?
Yes. Is there someone I can talk to about that?
Yes, of course. You can talk to these two large men about it as they throw you violently down the front steps. Now, moving on to the banquet.
We want our money from Lord McGurk. McGurk.
Hey? Oh, I was having this lovely dream.
Was I in it?
Temporarily. What did you go and wake me up for?
He woke you because I'm having my weekly meeting of radical free thinkers in the back room, and we can't hear ourselves radically free think because of the terrible noises coming through the wall.
Well, most people snore.
Not like you. It sounds like a dying bullock being sawn in half by a whistling madman.
Oh, a terrible sound if you've ever heard it for real, miss.
You mean you've witnessed a dying bullock being sawn in half by a whistling madman?
Calcutta, 1763. Some whirling dervishes were having a stag night.
Please don't start any of your lurid anecdotes, McGurk. I'm placing you on notice. If you disrupt our meeting again, I shall come out and personally set fire to your leg.
What, again?
Yes, again.
Yeah, she's a spitfire, isn't she, that girl of yours? And so's that other one. Yeah, we don't see so much of her these days, with her sparkling eyes and radiant breasts.
Yeah, well, there's not much sparkle in Cora's eyes since she married that prig Ezekiel. So I think they're now man and wife in name only, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. You mean he's had to put his wedding tackle back in its box?
Yeah.
And close the lid firmly on the box and then put it up in the attic where it'll just gather dust. And next time he needs it, it'll be all rusted and mouldy. He probably won't even be able to remember where he left it, poor soul.
Boy, when you find a metaphor, you really like to run with it, don't you?
Yeah, it was always going to be a difficult marriage, wasn't it, between Cora and Ezekiel?
Well, that's right. There was always going to be a problem of compatibility. And I don't think her having a bunch of children by other men helped.
No, that sort of thing doesn't help a marriage, no.
Mind you, the whole institution of marriage is in big trouble these days.
Yeah.
Did you know that almost 1% of marriages now end in divorce?
Yeah, I blame Pitt the Elder.
Yeah. Why do you call him Pitt the Elder?
Well, in case the younger one comes along.
Cora, I have decided. I must be bold as noble Achilles as he beheld the shores of dusty Ilium. You are my wife. You must subjugate yourself to your husband's will.
Oh, all right, but make it quick. And try not to create any more laundry.
I'm not referring to fleshy matters, although that would be a start. No, I am referring to your general aloofness and hauteur towards me. You shut yourself away in here, writing, always writing, page after page. What is it you are writing?
Oh, just shopping lists, personal reminders, billy doos. I'll put them away.
Let me see what you're writing. But this is a manuscript.
Oh, that? Yes, that's just a small novella.
A novella? Novellas are the devil's sweetmeats. What is this novella about?
Oh, it wouldn't interest a heavyweight, manly mind like yours, husband. It's a woman's story.
I'm reading. What is that word there?
Size.
And that one?
Moist.
And that? What?
Throbbing.
Throbbing?
Oh, look, give it to me, husband. It's just girlish nonsense.
No, wait, I haven't finished yet. I am so disgusted. I can barely read on. What does that say?
Thrusting frenzy.
Oh, right. The handwriting seems to have turned a bit wobbly. Well, Cora, this is... Well, for a start, those two paragraphs there, they are profane. That one is obscene, and that one is physically impossible. For a respectable woman to have written such indecency puts you beyond the pale. You'll be ostracized, banished from society, once the respectable folks know that you write these satanic stories about licentious women and lewd stable boys.
Oh, I didn't write them.
You didn't?
Oh, gracious, no. This was written by Mary. She gave them to me to read for an opinion.
But the handwriting is identical to your own.
Yes, hers is identical to mine. See, she's got the same downward stroke on the letter Y. See, you can see it there, in the word yes.
Written 9 times in succession. So this is Mary's. I must inform her father of this gross impropriety forthwith.
Is that necessary?
Oh, yes. He must know that he has accepted this commission from Beelzebub.
Well, then give me the manuscript for safekeeping. So that
No, it's all right. It's probably best if I hang on to these.
My trouble is, Roy, that every time my kids have problems with their relationships, well, somehow I feel like it's my fault.
All right, well, on account of your own marriage being such a failure that your wife was driven into the arms of a woman with whom she now experiences an emotional and sexual fulfillment that you're incapable of giving her.
In a nutshell, yeah. I don't know, I feel like I'm a failure. A total failure. A failure as a father. A failure as a provider. Failure as a man. Just feel free to jump in at any point here. Maybe you want to reassure me. Tell me I'm not being too hard on myself.
But you're not. You're a failure.
Oh.
You're a big flopperino, that's you.
Oh, yeah, well, look at you. I mean, losing one arm, one leg, one eye, one ear, and one nostril. That's not exactly a success story, is it?
Yeah, I've known failure, but it doesn't bother me because, as I always say, failure is just the foreplay that leads to the orgasm of success.
When do you say that? I've never heard you say that.
Yeah, well, I don't get the opportunity to say it very often, do I? It's not an easy thing to drop into conversation, but it is true nonetheless. I know that everything is built into the one golden idea that will bring me fortune, fame, and a palace. Well, like this log chopping contest I've organised for Saturday. I'm expecting quite a crowd for that.
That's your contest?
Yeah.
Yo, I've seen the handbills everywhere. How could you afford to get so many printed?
Oh, I know this printer, you know. He gives me 100% discount in return for not having his premises burnt down. Your boy Joshua's competing.
Oh, nobody chops logs as fast as Joshua. He'll win it.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. Why have you got that crooked smile?
Well, I was just thinking, if everybody thinks Joshua is going to win, perhaps that's the time to bet on somebody else. Like Malachi Skelp, for example.
What? Well, Malachi's a fine woodsman, but he'd come off second best to my Joshua any day.
Any day except perhaps next Saturday, if you get my drift.
Oh, I see. You want to fix it.
You'd be on the inside, Sam. You could make a fortune, too.
I don't know.
It can't fail.
I got a bad feeling.
It's foolproof.
It involves Joshua.
Well, all right, nearly foolproof.
Halloo, hooray!
Halloo, hooray?
Oh, that's my new chopping cry. With every chop, I shout halloo, hooray! And the crowd in the town square, they loved it. They started shouting and joining in, halloo, hooray!
What crowd in the town square?
Oh, Sergeant McGurk organized a practice in the square because he thought the townsfolk might appreciate the chance to see my log chopping technique. I'm going to win the log chopping contest, Father. Won't you be proud of me?
Yeah, you're bound to win, Joshua. Your only possible rival is Malachi Skelp, and he's unlikely to perform very well, poor fella.
Why's that?
Oh, his hamster has just died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, last week, but he hasn't got over it. I'm not sure he ever will. He loved that hamster so much, didn't he, Tanya?
Oh, yes, he loved it like a brother, Hamster.
Oh, dear. Poor Malachi.
Yeah, and now he's grief-stricken, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's in pieces.
Yeah, I just can't think of anything that would cheer him up and stop him committing suicide. Can you think of anything that might cheer up poor Malachi's scalp and stop him committing suicide, Sam?
No, and I've been racking my brains ever since I heard the sad news.
Mm-hmm.
I thought of something. What if I let Malachi win the log chopping contest?
Unthinkable.
Well, I don't mind. A dead hamster is more important than a log chopping contest.
You know, I think that's the most profound thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Really? Golly, I never said profound stuff before.
Yeah, it's got to be a secret, though. Malachi mustn't know you're letting him win.
Yeah, and don't mention the hamster, son. It'd probably just set him off. I'm so proud of you.
Really, Father?
Yeah, you have a lovely nature that people can rely on.
And when you can rely on that, that's because it's reliable. Was that profound?
No.
Damn.
Don't mention the hamster.
I won't.
Oh, dear.
What?
Well, it doesn't seem right exploiting Joshua's good nature like this.
Doesn't it?
Of course it doesn't. Although, I suppose God wouldn't have given Joshua such a lovely nature if he didn't want it to be taken advantage of. So, in a way, what we're doing is just celebrating the good Lord's largesse.
I do so envy you, your religious faith.
Yeah, but yeah. So, who else is competing in the log chopping?
Oh, only one other, some old Norwegian woman. Here, Malachi's scalp is priced for 150 to 1.
150 to 1? Ooh, I just went all goosey.
What do you spend your obscenely huge winnings on?
Oh, I'm going to buy Obadiah's, a huge grocery on the main square that's taken all my business. And then I'm going to offer that smug Obadiah Jones a job sweeping my floor. Yeah, with the broom sticking out of his ass.
Sound very jolly.
Oh, we're just laughing at the thought of a man with a broom sticking out of his ass.
Right. Is that satire?
Only in Millwall. How was your top-level military briefing, Captain? Were you able to make a valuable contribution?
It was all about intelligence.
Oh, right, well, never mind.
Apparently, our spies are saying that there are French insurgents here trying to stir the colonists into rebellion. And apparently, the rebels have got a huge death cannon that they can fire inside 45 seconds.
Ooh, that sounds alarming, sir.
Yes. Although the general didn't seem to want to dwell on the details for some reason. Where's my darling Mary?
Oh, she's in the back room holding one of her radical free thinkers meetings.
Oh.
You can go in if you want.
No, it's all right.
What?
Well, it's just, at their last meeting I walked in and, well, I tried to join in and they started discussing philosophy and I felt out of my depth and Mary looked embarrassed and...
Oh, don't be embarrassed by your ignorance, sir. I never have been.
Yes, but at least you've attended the University of Life, McGurk. You've travelled. You've seen the great wonders of the world.
Oh, greatly overrated, Captain. Once you've seen one wonder, you've seen them all.
Oh, but I'd love to see the marvels of, say, the Sistine Chapel.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't?
Yeah, too arty.
Sistine Chapel is too arty?
Yeah, you know, fussy. I wasn't impressed.
All right, then, what about the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Nah, too diagonal.
The Colosseum?
Too round.
The Pyramids?
Too pointy.
The Taj Mahal?
Too frilly.
The Parthenon?
Too Greek.
Venice?
Too watery.
Jerusalem?
Too wally.
Mecca?
Too whaley.
So, in all your travels through the great countries and cities of the world, you've never seen anything that's impressed you?
There's a nice beach at Lowestoft.
And I haven't even seen that. And I haven't read any of the great books or... Oh, let's face it, I'm no intellectual. And I don't want to embarrass Mary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Brimshaw. Just go on in there and just...
No, it's all right, Sam. I don't want to interrupt them. They'll probably be discussing high-minded philosophical questions.
Okay, now, here is the big question. Yeah. Do we kill the redcoats in their sleep or ambush them in the woods?
Both. Oh,
right, I agree.
No. I think we just need to step back for a second here. I mean, perhaps we should be a little more measured. Perhaps when we're doing our killing, we should discriminate between the bad redcoats and the good redcoats.
The only good redcoat is a dead redcoat.
Yeah. Hey, that has the makings of a great slogan. Write that down.
No, but indiscriminate violence is not not the only way for us to secure power, surely.
Power comes from the barrel of a gun.
Ooh, that's another one. Write that one down, too.
We need to win the moral arguments as well about representation and taxation.
Read my lips. No more taxes.
And another one. You are on fire tonight.
It's just, killing all redcoats seems...
It's what must be done to escape the vicious cruelty of the brutal English tyrants.
Excuse me, would anyone like tea and biscuits?
Oh, no, thank you, Walter.
Very kind.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm making a pot anyway.
No,
No,
really,
I'm a
fine.
coffee man.
How's your meeting coming along?
Oh,
Very well. Very good.
Perfect. Yep.
What are you discussing?
Adam Smith's Wealth of Nations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. What's that about?
It's the economy, stupid.
And another one. Write it down. Do you know you have a real gift? You know that?
Bye, then.
Bye.
Oh, before I forget, apparently there are some French insurgents in the area promoting insurrection and rebellion amongst the colonists. So, keep an eye out for them, won't you?
Of course.
You bet.
Absolutely.
Mais oui.
Sorry?
May we take you up on the offer of the tea and biscuits?
Right, of course, no problem. You're new, aren't you?
I am from South Carolina, just passing through.
But your voice...
I have a cold.
All right.
So the Mona Lisa's a disappointment as well.
Yeah, there's nothing enigmatic about that smile, if you ask me. It's just wind.
Samuel, I bring you grim tidings. As grim as the prophetic crone Cassandra when she stood on the ramparts of Troy and foretold its fateful blood-soaked doom.
Sorry, I stopped listening once I realized who was talking.
Your daughter Mary is writing an obscene and vile novella all about... Well, here, you read it, written in her own hand, there.
Yeah, what's that word say?
Tingling.
Right. Now, and that one?
Quivering.
Quivering. And that one's nipples?
Nipples, yes, that's right.
Oh, I wish I could breathe.
All that is but the tame prologue to the depravities that follow. Read that paragraph there.
Whew. The stable boy really knows his way around, doesn't he?
It's depraved, isn't it? Even McGurk would think it depraved.
Yeah, but I'm in no position to judge it, really, am I? Tell you what, why don't you read it out to me, Sam, nice and slow, eh?
It'll bring shame on this family, and if anyone saw these profane scribblings, she'd be denounced as a strumpet.
Strumpet, one of my favourite words.
Where did you find this?
Cora had it.
Cora had it.
Yes, Mary gave it to her to read, the mischievous hussy.
Mary's handwriting looks very like Cora's, even down to the backward-sloping F. And there are quite a few backward-sloping F things happening here.
I hope you're not suggesting this is Cora's creation.
Oh, no, of course not.
The very idea is absurd. Why would my wife's head be full of naked, writhing bodies?
Think it'll snow later?
Yeah, I think it will.
This is Mary's doing, Sam. And you must do your duty as a loving father and beat her till she bleeds.
Well, I'll deal with my errant daughter in my own way, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I have to slam the door in your face.
Oh, nice slam.
Thank you.
So, Mary wrote this stuff, eh, the saucy wench?
It wasn't Mary. This is Cora's work, and it'll bring her nothing but trouble. It's my duty to visit her and make her understand that she mustn't be so wild and reckless. And then I'm going to bet the house on a log chopping contest. Cora, it's me, your father.
Ah, Samuel. Greetings.
Don't talk. I haven't walked all these miles to listen to your windbaggery. Where's Cora?
Down by the stream, thrashing the laundry dry against the rocks. She's been doing that for several hours now.
Right. Captain Brimshaw, didn't see you. What are you doing here?
I'm paying Ezekiel to teach me in the works of intellectuals and philosophers, so I can spar more comfortably with Mary and her friends.
I see.
So far, we've done the philosophical theories of Aristotle, Plato, and Humphrey Butterwick.
Humphrey Butterwick?
The philosopher who will stand the test of time.
Yes, and now we're on to more modern philosophers like Descartes. It's really interesting, Sam. He argues that everything is dictated by consciousness, that nothing is real unless it is perceived. Isn't that interesting?
Riveting. Cora's by the stream, you say?
Indeed.
Or at least we perceive her as being by the stream. But if we weren't here, would she still be by the stream? It's an intriguing philosophical question, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'll leave you with another. If a monkey learns to dance, does it stop being a monkey? Ta-ta.
I don't understand that. Did you understand that?
I understood. Ta-ta.
Dry, you damned laundry, dry!
Cora!
Oh, hello, Father. I'm just threshing this laundry dry.
Yes, I wonder if you should stop now.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, because those shirts are thrashed to shreds.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps you've been beating it with the energy that you'd normally channel into writing your novella.
I've not been writing a novella. That's Mary. It's her novella. It's not my novella. It's her novella.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I'm just overusing the word novella.
Cora, I know you wrote it, and I'm just so worried that you'll be ostracized. And I mean, why can't you write about something else, like a cute school for wizards, or something with lots of elves and dragons, or a nice book about punctuation?
I can't help myself, Father. It's such a relief to write as I do. It sets free the woman in me.
Yeah, I know, but...
And it's well-written prose, isn't it, Father? Sergeant McGurk says it's well-written.
Yeah, but Sergeant McGurk says it's well-written?
Yes.
Sergeant McGurk can't read.
I know. He came around and asked me to read the chapters to him out loud. He seemed to really enjoy them. He kept making these little squealing noises.
Did he now? Wait a second. Ezekiel gave me all the pages, so... Cora, are there more pages of this novella?
311.
311?
What Ezekiel took was one chapter.
Cora, for your own protection, you must dispose of these pages. Is that clear?
Oh, it's all right, Father. I've already disposed of them.
Good girl. Now, are you all right for money?
I have a little put by.
Can I borrow it to bet on Malachi's scalp?
All right, then. Clearly we're agreed that the big philosophical question is whether it is morally acceptable to tar and feather.
No, you can't tar people and then not do the feathers. That way anarchy lies.
Anarchy?
Yeah, and anarchy is the banana in the fruit salad of failure. The slogans just aren't coming today, I don't know.
I wonder if we could perhaps move on to loftier subjects.
Oui, such as America's right for self-determination and liberty.
Liberty! Give me liberty or give me chocolates. You see, I've lost it. It's no good.
Hello there. Do you mind if I join in your discussion?
Oh, Walter,
What's today's topic?
Politics.
Ah, yes. Was it Aristotle who said man is by nature a political animal? Do you know, I think it was. And of course, it was the Aristotelian social model that was to so influence the philosophical prognostications of Plato, Thomas Paine, and the timeless Humphrey Butterwick.
Well, what do you know? Someone taught the monkey to dance.
Oh, now I get it.
Walter.
Yes, my sweet?
What are you doing?
I'm being intellectual so that I'll be less of an embarrassment to you.
You're doing this to be less of an embarrassment to me.
Yes.
I like you just the way you are.
Really?
Yes.
But I mean, you like big ideas and intellectual acuteness.
Yes, but not as my man. I like my men basic. And they don't come more basic than you.
Oh, right. Oh, well, I'll just get the tea and biscuits then, shall I?
Correct.
Right. Won't be a mo.
And he is a British officer.
Yes.
Yeah. I think you will win this war.
Well, congratulations, McGurk. You called that one correctly. Everyone who bet on Joshua to win the log chopping contest lost their shirt as he went down to the rank outsider, just as you'd predicted.
Will you stop looking at me like that? It was not my fault.
Not your fault.
Well, how was I to know that Malachi's scalp did have a hamster who just died?
Well, when you're making up a lie, you should first check it isn't true. That's page 1 in the liar's handbook.
Yeah, well, and how was I to know Malachi would go to pieces the moment anyone mentioned it, the big pansy? Weeping and wailing like that, trying to saw his own head off. And anyway, I blame your boy.
What?
What? We specifically told Joshua not to mention the hamster. What's the first thing he says? Sorry to hear about your hamster.
Well, he's just big-hearted. That's why he spent all his time consoling Malachi.
Yeah, and that's why the old Norwegian woman won at 300 to 1. How much did you lose?
Everything I own. And a lot of stuff I didn't.
That was a bit reckless.
You said it couldn't fail.
Yeah. God. If I had a penny for every time I said that.
How much did you lose?
Oh, a bit, still. Hey-ho.
Seem very relaxed about it.
Well, you know me, Sam. I'm not a money-minded person. All right. Oh.
Disgrace! Disgrace is engulfing this family. Mary's vile novella is in the shops. Townsfolk are buying it in droves. She's published it under a nom de plume, of course. Officially, the author's name is Gurkham Roy, but I don't know where she got that from.
Gurkham Roy, yeah. Where did she get that from?
And how did the saucy minx get it published so quickly, in under a week?
Well, I don't know. Someone must have known a printer with premises that hadn't burnt down yet.
Well, this outrage cannot be allowed to stand. I shall inform the town elders that the author of this filth is a woman, and they will act to protect public decency by banning the sale of this book forever.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
That's a shiny bayonet.
Yeah. Let's hope I don't get any nasty, sticky blood over it.
No, that would be a shame. Art.
Problem?
No. Blade's a little cold against my throat like that.
So, Ezekiel, what are you going to say about the authorship of this book?
What book?
You know what happens now, don't you?
You slam the door in my face.
Right.
No, please let me. I'll slam it in my own face as I leave.
Cora told me she disposed of her scribblings.
Well, she did. Into my knapsack.
I hope she's not planning to write any more of these novellas.
Well, she might be.
I can't allow that.
Oh, come on, Sam. We're sucking on a huge money tit here.
But if Cora's secret were to come out, she'd face ruin.
It won't come out. Besides, she's doing all right. I'm cutting her in for 20%. And I'll cut you in for 20% as well.
No, I couldn't agree to it. Not even for the 30%.
I said 20.
Oh, did you? Thought you said 30.
No, you're right. It was 30. I remember now.
No. Look, I still can't agree to it. It's improper. Although, I suppose the Almighty wouldn't have blessed Cora with the talent for writing pornography if he hadn't intended it to be used.
Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Revolting People featured Jay Tarses as Samuel, Andy Hamilton as Sergeant McGurk, Jan Ravens as Mary, and James Fleet as Captain Brimshaw. Ezekiel was played by Hugh Dennis, Cora by Penelope Nice, and Joshua by Tony Maudsley, with Philip Pope and Michael Fenton Stevens. Revolting People was written by Jay Tarses and Andy Hamilton and produced by Paul Mayhew-Archer. Revolting People by Andy Hamilton and Jay Tarses, with Jay Tarses, James Fleet, Hugh Dennis, Tony Maudsley, Jan Ravens, Penelope Nice, and Andy Hamilton.
So you're writing in your journal then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you fancy a little conversation?
Nope.
Why not?
Because it'll turn stupid.
Well, why would the conversation turn stupid?
Because it'd be with you.
Oh.
Now, if you'll just excuse me...
I had this amazing dream last night, yeah. For some reason, I was riding this huge white buffalo through the streets of Baltimore, and I rode it through the cemetery, and then right through the middle of a funeral, actually, and then straight through the doors of a brothel, where I used the buffalo as payment for the sexual services of identical conjoined triplets from Mexico who pleasured me as I licked custard and clotted cream off their naked... Oh, no, wait, that happened. It's all coming back to me now. God, what a night that was, yeah. They are interesting things, though, dreams, aren't they, eh? Now, did you know that the Chinese believe that you should never wake a sleeping man because a dream is your soul leaving your body on a nightly excursion before it returns. And that is why, if you come across a sleeping Chinaman, you should...
Just leave him be.
No, wake him up for a laugh. Believe me, there is nothing funnier than a terrified Chinaman who thinks he just lost his soul. And I've seen a few in my time, I can tell you.
Listen, McGurk, I'm trying to write my journal here.
Oh, all right, what are you writing? Anything seditious?
It's a personal journal, McGurk, therefore it's private.
Well, I'm a sergeant. Read it to me, come on.
Absolutely not.
All right, then, do you fancy a game of football?
What?
Football! It's a great old English game. Yeah, the whole village, right, divides itself into two teams of a couple of 100 players each, and then they play up and down the mud-filled high street, madly kicking this sheep's bladder filled with air. It's not very comfortable for the sheep, of course.
Joshua used to play a game like that.
Really?
Yeah, it was called Skunk Ball. Didn't catch on. Don't know why. But... Now, if you'll just excuse me.
Oh, come on, Sam, talk to me, please.
Find something to do. Arrest some Americans.
Done it. Suspicious and troublesome colonists are packed in the pokey like sardines. Baltimore's buttoned up and quiet and dull as dishwater.
You really think so?
Yeah, snooze city.
Well, you should be aware that, even as we speak, the Continental Congress is convening in Philadelphia, where the likes of John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas Jefferson will change the name of our nation from the United Colonies to the United States and draft a Declaration of Independence that will light the fuse of war.
That's a lot of information for one sentence.
Well, it's because it's history. At least it will be in the future, once it's happened.
Ah, yeah, but not all history pans out the way you're expecting, though, does it? I mean, well, take the Battle of Palermo in 1761. There we stood. Two great armies waiting to do battle. Then someone comes running down and says the field's already been booked for a children's party.
Yeah, well, the American Revolution is going to happen. Sniff the air. Can't you smell it?
No, can't smell a thing, no nostrils.
Oh, yes, of course.
Lost them in Bavaria at the Battle of Limburger.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, a little known town with a very big stench. If you were fated to get your nose shot off, that was the battle to do it in.
Well, you mark my words, we're teetering on the brink.
Yeah, not in Baltimore, and I'll tell you why. Our new commander, Colonel Wycherley's got the situation here under total control. He's our nastiest martinet yet. They call him Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch Wycherley. Get it? Wicked Witch Wycherley.
Yeah, I get it. Why do you keep saying it over and over?
Because it might turn out to be important information later on. Who knows? Oh, it's Mary. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Sergeant McGurk. Father, I want to speak to you about my pig. I'm very distressed.
About your what?
My pig, Miss Fatty.
What about her?
Him. Miss Fatty is a lad.
Well, why did you give a boy pig a girl pig's name?
To prove that Americans can do irony.
Oh.
Anyway, Miss Fatty's been confiscated by the British brutes.
Confiscated?
Confiscated.
By the British brutes?
Why do you keep repeating everything I say and turning it into a question?
Do I do that?
Yes. Miss Fatty has been my faithful pet since I was a small child, and I'm on the verge of tears.
Well, who confiscated him?
It was a Colonel Wycherley.
Uh-oh, he's the one they call Wicked Wycherley.
Really? Hadn't heard that one before.
Yeah, that's Wicked Wycherley.
Will you just stop doing that?
Wycherley claims Miss Fatty was running through the streets frightening horses and defacing private property.
Was she?
And it depends on your definition of streets, horses, private, and property.
Well, Mary, it might be more prudent if we just...
Don't give me your prudent hogwash, you fence-sitter. You must demand the British Army release my pig and get a signed apology while you're at it.
You know, armies tend not to be big on apologies, Mary. It's not really what they're...
What? Are you afraid of those mangy, crimson-backed, vicious English thugs and murderers? Is that your problem, Father? A case of yellow fever? Sergeant McGurk, will you help me?
Oh, I would if I could, miss, but I'm handicapped and on temporary leave from the service until I get my defective eye, leg, arm, and nostril sew back on.
Oh, one has no guts, the other has no parts. Pathetic. What next?
Miss Fatty's gone.
We know, Joshua. The British have confiscated
What's
him.
confiscated?
Requisitioned.
Oh, no. You mean dead?
Not dead, confiscated.
Which is? And don't say requisitioned.
Purloined. He was purloined.
Oh, that's a great help.
He was taken, and you have to get him back.
Me? Well, why me?
Well, because Father's a chicken and McGurk's lost his bits, and you're large.
Yeah, but I'm simple. I can't grasp basic rudimentary concepts.
So you won't help me either.
Well, sadly, I don't have the mental capacity.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll just have to go to the heavily guarded British barracks, a solitary woman all on my own and defenseless, at huge personal risk, to try and get Miss Fatty back myself.
I guess so.
Yeah. Sorry, Mary. Sorry,
Just a pig.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you for seeing me, Colonel Wycherley. I'm so stormy a day.
You have that?
30 seconds.
I want Miss Fatty back.
I'm sorry, was that colonial baby babble?
My pig! Miss Fatty's my pig!
Oh, that pig, the subversive pig. Disorderly and out past curfew without a lead. Which means she's now property of the King's Army.
Miss Fatty is a he.
Miss Fatty is bacon.
He is not. I hear him in the other room.
That's a different pig.
No, I know my own pigs. Oink.
Go, Yankee Hoyden, before you're caught in the storm that's brewing, and be thankful I haven't yet clapped you in irons for insolence and insubordination.
You have no jurisdiction over me.
Oh, no, my pretty. We'll see about that. Guard! Arrest this riffraff, and then slaughter her pigs.
You keep your hands off me! I'm getting out of here, and I'm taking Miss Fatty with me! Oh, there you are, Miss Fatty! Oh, I've got you! Let's get you out of here!
Impressive! She's carrying a pig that outweighs her, whilst at the same time waving a pistol in my face.
I'm going to report your infringement of my pig's rights to the Continental Congress in Philadelphia right now!
You won't get far. I'll hunt you down and string you up.
Oh, yeah? You and whose army? So long, Wycherley!
Citizens of Baltimore, this promises to be the storm of the century. Don't get left out in the rain. Buy an Ezekiel Spriggs insurance policy right now at pre-disaster price and laugh as your home is destroyed. Spriggs will pay the damages. How do we do it? We're crazy. So step right up and sign up. We won't be undersold. Spriggs Insurance, helping Baltimoreans rebuild since 1774. Who's that? Why, it's my sister-in-law, Mary.
Ezekiel, what are you doing? Standing here at the edge of the forest shouting into the wind. That's ludicrous even for you.
And running around in the rain with a pig is sensible.
I'm a fugitive. You have no excuse.
I'm trying to earn a living to support my family. And until this hurricane drove everyone indoors, I was doing very well, too. I've sold almost one policy. Perhaps I could interest you.
Not now. I have to get to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia? That's 100 miles from here. You'll be torn to shreds by gale force winds. You'll drown in a flash flood. Plus, you're carrying a pig. What you need is one of my third-party fire and caught in a natural disaster with a pig policies.
But I must speak to the Continental Congress.
The Continental Congress can do their due diligence without you. Go home.
Why should I?
Because you know what they say. There's no place like home. There's certainly no place like my home. It's a loveless, baby-filled hellhole. Your sister Cora has thrown me out of our house until I can bring in some decent money, which is why I'm standing out in the rain, selling insurance policies to rocks.
Oh, I haven't got time for this. So long, Ezekiel!
Think about insurance. I'm here day and night.
Oh, my. You're a heavy boy, Miss Fatty. And the sky's getting darker, and I've probably lost my way. What's that, Miss Fatty? You see a cave? Oh, I see it now. It's clear across that ravine, and the flood water's raging. We'll never make it. Oh, but we have no choice. Wycherley's army is hot in pursuit. Into the roiling water, then. Hold on to your snout, Miss Fatty. What, Miss Fatty? You say you can't swim? Oh, that doesn't matter. The fall will probably kill you anyway. Look out for that tree, Miss Fatty. Oh, it's going to fall on us. Oh, mercy! Oh, where am I? Oh, my. I'm in a cave. And the sun is shining. And birds are singing. In short bursts. Well, this is all fine and dandy, and I'm fortunate to have survived the worst hurricane in the recorded history of Baltimore, but, oh dear, what has become of Miss Fatty? Where can he be?
Over here, Mary.
Oh, you're not my pig?
Well, I am. Or rather, I was. But now I've transmogrified back into the form of the man you're so very fond of.
What are you talking about? And where is Miss Fatty? What have you done with him?
It's just you and me, Mary, alone in a cave.
You're going to have to give me more than that.
Very well. By way of explanation, I ventured out in the storm last night looking for you. Rumour had it you were on the run from my commanding officer, Colonel Wycherley. I knew if he found you, he'd either have his way with you and kill you, or kill you and have his way with you. Either way, I found it objectionable and was determined not to let it happen. I don't approve of murdering and assaulting women. That's just me. Call me old-fashioned, but that's the sort of thing that I just cannot abide. Anyway, I found you clinging to a branch in the river, soaked to the skin. So I carried you to this promontory, then slew Colonel Wycherley, and now I'm a hunted man myself, perhaps a traitor. But no tribunal would ever find me guilty, because what I did for love.
Blah, blah, blah. Where's my pig?
I am that pig. Don't you see, Mary? We're just players in your dream, where nothing's what it seems. Red is blue, and day is night, and good is bad, and apples are oranges, but love is still love.
Oh, shut up, you're an idiot. This is no dream. If I was dreaming, you'd be a muscular but naive Viking. No, I'm awake. I must find my pig and get to Philadelphia.
Very well, I'll help you. Let's go.
All right, but that'll involve me putting my clothes on. Turn your face away, please.
It's turned.
You're peeking.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, it doesn't matter if I see you naked, Mary, because this is just a dream.
Oh, yeah, like I haven't heard that before.
It's a dream, Mary, which is just as well. Otherwise, those 1,500 green dwarves standing in the mouth of the cave would be quite disconcerting.
We are not green dwarves. Don't call us green dwarves.
Sorry, green midgets.
We're not green midgets either. We're gherkins.
Gherkins?
And we are forever in your debt because you killed wicked Wycherley, who tormented and pickled us. He dipped us in brine for his own amusement. We were just innocent cucumbers leading quiet lives, which is pretty much the norm for a cucumber. When along came Wycherley with his obscene jars of death. But now he is dead.
It wasn't me who killed him.
Well, someone did. Look over there. See his feet sticking out from under that chicken coop? He's as dead as a door.
Nail.
What?
Well, the expression is as dead as a doornail.
Look, I'm only a gherkin. Give me a break, will you? It's a miracle I can speak at all. I don't even have a mouth.
I'm sorry.
You've got to lower your expectations now.
In future, I'll try not to expect too much of gherkins.
Good.
And it was me, by the way. I killed Wycherley.
You killed
Yes.
him? But he was a fellow redcoat.
Yes.
Then you'll be hanged.
I know.
We don't have necks, so we can't be hanged. Yes, it's one of the few pluses of being a gherkin.
How come only the two of you ever get to say anything?
We're the spokes gherkins.
Do you know the way to Philadelphia?
They're doing it again. How the hell would we know the way to Philadelphia? Oh, hang on, I'll just look it up on the map I don't possess. Unfold it with the arms I don't have, and then read it with my non-existent eyes.
All right, it was only a question.
So, other gherkin, do you know the way?
No, I don't know. You have to follow the Freedom Trail.
Did you say follow the yellow brick road?
No, are you deaf or something? Clean your ears out.
Come on, Mary, we're wasting our time here.
Oh, I can't walk to Philadelphia in these shoes.
Well, perhaps you could borrow Wycherley's boots.
What? I can't take the boots off a dead guy?
I'll take him. He won't need them where he's going.
Why? What's going to become of him?
Chutney. That's what's going to become of him. We're making him into good old English chutney. And what goes around comes around. Yeah. A gherkin never forgets.
Well, we're off to Philadelphia. History is going to be made there, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye, then.
Yeah, bye. And don't take any wooden pickles.
Funny, you know something? They weren't how I imagined talking gherkins at all.
No, I know what you mean. I pictured them taller.
I thought they had a bit of an attitude.
Well, it's not easy being green. How are you faring in those boots?
Oh, I'm tired. The sun's going down and we're nowhere. And I hear rustling in the underbrush. Oh, maybe it's Miss Fanny.
Well, it appears to be a woman. Doesn't she look like your sister, Cora?
Oh, you're right. She looks exactly like my sister, apart from the fact that she's wearing a frilly gown and a halo and is hovering 4 feet in the air.
Again, I would argue indicative of a dream.
Cora? Oh, Cora, is that you?
Listen, May, I'm glad we bumped into each other. I have some important announcements for you. First, ding-dong, Wycherley's not dead. Those were fake feet sticking out of the coop.
Then I didn't kill him, and I'm not going to be hanged for treason.
That's the good news. You are, however, going to be hanged for desertion and offering succor to my sister.
Succor?
It sounds worse than it is.
Any other news?
I'm pregnant.
Well, that's hardly news.
How about that's wonderful, Cora? We're so happy for you.
That's wonderful, Cora. And unusual. A pregnant hovering fairy, not something you see every day.
So, who's the lucky father?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it seems your husband's been denied access to your chamber of late.
Mary, I'm a fairy. There needn't be access in the conventional sense. Anyway, you best make tracks. You've still got hills to climb. Mind the gaps.
Oh, now I'm frightened, Walter. And I'm so cold. Maybe you should put your arm around me.
We should keep moving.
I said put your arm around me.
Oh, right.
Tightly. Keep it up high on my shoulder.
All right.
Slightly lower.
Oh, right.
And a bit to the left.
Uh-huh.
Circular motion might be nice.
Oh, it's cruel the way you keep toying with the poor sap.
Who said that?
I did, over here.
My God, but you're a scarecrow.
Yeah. I'm really scary. Boo, doesn't that give you the willies?
Oh, you look like someone I know.
Well, it'd be hard for me to look like someone you don't know.
And you're lippy like him, too. And you've got the same repulsive, whining, nasal voice.
Are you chatting me up?
His name's Sergeant McGurk, my father's shady business partner, currently on medical leave from the British Army.
Is that so?
The resemblance is uncanny.
Oh, you know him as well, then?
I'm his superior.
You reckon?
What?
Nothing.
I expect you're wondering where we're both headed.
No, not really.
Well, we're off to see the Congress, the wonderful Congress of Philadelphia.
Why?
Because of all the wonderful things it'll do. Oh, why don't you come with us, straw man?
How?
Well, you can walk, can't you?
Don't ask me. This is her dream.
I am not dreaming.
Oh, face it, lady. You need to lay off the cheese at bedtime. Next thing you know, you'll be imagining tin men like that 7-foot-tall, kindly simpleton over there.
Oh, why, yes, I see him now. Hello, Tin Man.
Who said that?
Oh, I did. Behind you.
I can't turn around.
You need some oil.
You got any?
Oh, no, we don't, but maybe when we get to Philadelphia, we could ask the Continental Congress to enact legislation imposing a duty of care in the workplace as part of its Declaration of Independence.
What's that got to do with a squirt of oil?
Oh, it's all part of what we're fighting for.
Oil? Why would anybody fight for oil?
Oh, come with us, Tin Man.
No, that'd only be an embarrassment to you. I don't have a brain, and someone with no brain isn't going to fit in a Congress.
You don't know much about politics, do you?
I don't know much about anything, except creaking and rusting.
You're so like my brother Joshua.
Does he have a brain?
The jury's still out.
Actually, Tin Man, I think you're selling yourself short. You must have a brain. Because without a brain, how on earth would you be able to speak?
You know, that's really not very helpful. If you keep pointing out these loopholes, we're going to be here all night. I mean, in dreams, anything can happen, can't it? I don't know, your ghoulies can turn into fruit bats and fly off into the jungle where they're devoured by winged panthers.
Have I been talking in my sleep again?
I keep telling you, this is not a dream. I'm off to see the Congress with a scarecrow, a tin man, and possibly an elephant.
An elephant?
You don't see that pink elephant?
Oh, the pink one. Oh, I was looking at the standard grey one.
I'm going to talk to him.
Well, I suggest you be civil to him, Mary, because A, he's an elephant and could trample us to death, and B, if you're nice to him, he might give us a ride to Philadelphia.
Oh, now you stop that! If you think you're frightening us, you're wrong!
I'm sorry, don't yell at me.
Now hand over that trumpet! That's better!
Sorry.
Oh, you cringe just like my father, you know that?
Sorry. Sorry I tried to frighten you, but I'm a large creature, and in nature the large are supposed to dominate. On the other hand, I'm pink.
probably causing you quite a lot of emotional conflict.
Yeah, you're right. Secretly, I think I'm very meek, but I use my size to avoid confrontation. And with the loud trumpeting, I'm probably overcompensating for my lack of aggression.
Textbook case.
Yeah, but if I don't do that, I end up being so passive that the passiveness itself becomes a form of aggression.
Classic.
You shouldn't worry about being big and meek. I don't.
Oh, that's right. You know what they say, the meek shall inherit the earth.
Yeah, although that is bollocks, by the way.
No, I'm just trying to make him feel better.
I wish I could find some dignity and courage from somewhere.
The place to find dignity and courage is in Congress.
I'm saying nothing.
Come with us to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Oh, come on, Tin Man, Scarecrow, Elephant, let's go!
Philadelphia's a hell of a schlep. Yeah.
Where would you stay?
Yeah, what are the hotels like? Do they take elephants?
Oh no, I hear Wycherley's dogs.
Oh, that's great. Just what we need when we're so close.
We must hide.
Where?
Behind the elephant.
Oh, no, that's the first place they'll look.
Wrong, little lady. This is the first place we'll look.
All right, you've got us. Call off your dogs.
Call off your elephant and I'll call off my dog.
Oh, that's a cowardly elephant, sir. He won't attack. He's pink.
Well, my dogs are just barkers. They won't tear you limb from limb, don't worry. I'm sorry if they scared you.
Hold on. You've turned very polite.
Oh, isn't it? Look at me closer, Captain. Notice anything different?
That hideous dueling scar, which went from your forehead down to your lip and then back up to your forehead, is gone.
How did you manage that?
Easily. I never had a hideous dueling scar. My twin brother, Dirk Wycherley, did. He was evil. I was brought in yesterday to replace him. I'm David, the good Wycherley. But people call me Dave.
Oh, where's my pig?
Your pig's dead. I'm kidding. Miss Patty's fine. She's home rolling around in her slop. You should have seen your face.
Why would you even joke about something like that?
I'm a Wycherley. We've got a mischievous streak, I'm sorry.
And my court-martial, what's the status on that?
Unchanged. You're going to be hanged. I'm kidding again.
That's not funny, sir.
Oh, come on. Can't a person have a joke at another person's expense anymore? I don't know. Everyone's so serious these days. Now, let's all have a beer and go home.
How do we get there from here?
Just click my brother's boots together and repeat ad nauseum, there's no place like home, until your voice goes all echoey and starts to fade away.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Nothing's happening.
Did you close your eyes?
You didn't say anything about closing my eyes.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Close your eyes, Mary.
You did not say anything about closing
Close
my
your bloody eyes, woman, all right?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Oh, that last one was very echoey.
Mary? Mary? Wake up, Mary.
Oh, Father, where am I? Oh, why, I see where I am now. Back home in my own little bed, surrounded by the people I love.
You gave us quite a fright, Mary.
You took a real bash to the head.
You've been vomiting all night. It was disgusting.
Yeah, you might have brain damage.
Sergeant, that's not very helpful.
Well, I'm just injecting a note of realism. I mean, a tree fell on her, for God's sake. Statistically speaking.
Quiet, Sergeant.
I had this strange and wonderful dream. You were all in it. There were these little green talking condiments, and, oh, Cora, you were a fairy.
A fairy?
And Father was a pink elephant.
An elephant.
And Ezekiel, oh, you were a ridiculous insurance salesman.
Oh, no. Really?
And Joshua.
Wait, I am an insurance salesman.
Joshua, you.
Oh, not a ridiculous one, of course.
So what was Joshua, Mary?
Oh, he was made of tin and had no brain.
Tin Man with no brain? How neat is that?
What was I?
You were a pig.
Oh, no.
But a pig who metamorphosized into a handsome and gallant champion.
But did he have no brain? I don't think so.
Gallant champion, eh?
What's Metapopolis?
Change.
Oh, and gallant?
Brave.
Wow, she likes you.
Oh, I like everybody, because everybody's wonderful. That's what I learned from my dream, that there's no place like home, and that people are basically good, and that trying to walk to Philadelphia is stupid. I learned all that from the magical land I visited, somewhere over the rainbow.
Definitely some brain damage.
Just shut up.
Well,
You're ruining the mood here.
Oh,
saved your life, Mary. After that branch knocked you into the river, this little pig jumped into the raging waters and dragged you by the scruff of your neck to the safety of the riverbank in an act of extraordinary heroism.
So maybe we won't butcher him this week.
May I come in?
Oh, why, it's mean old Colonel Wycherley.
Not anymore. I come in peace. I've decided to try and get along with you, colonials. There's no reason we can't all live in harmony, until such time as we have to blow each other's heads off. So please accept this jar of pickles as a peace offering.
God bless you, Colonel Wycherley.
God bless you, Mary.
God bless us all.
God bless us, everyone.
And Merry Christmas.
It's May the 17th.
Yes, but it's Christmas in our hearts.
All right, I'm going to vomit now.
Revolting People featured Jay Tarses as Samuel, Andy Hamilton as Sergeant McGurk, Jan Ravens as Mary, and James Fleet as Captain Brimshaw. Ezekiel was played by Hugh Dennis, Joshua by Tony Maudsley, Cora by Penelope Knight, with Philip Pope and Michael Fenton Stevens. Revolting People was written by Jay Tarses and Andy Hamilton and produced by Paul Mayhew-Archer.